Hi, welcome to The Mysterious Night Before Christmas. It's a Christmas series here from the Church of 434 in Motion, where we're going to take 5 episodes and talk about the night before Christmas. Now you say, I know the night before Christmas, it's not that mysterious. Well, we're going to talk about the origins of the classic in this episode. Once upon a time, early in the 19th century, a time when people thought streaming was something that you did when you went fishing in the creek. The Night Before Christmas made its debut. It was first published in 1823. And since then, this poem has become the caffeine of Christmas spirit, jolting families into a festive frenzy every year with the telling and retelling of the old story. See, back in those days, Christmas was like an awkward family member who shows up at the reunion every few years. Christmas was celebrated, but not with the excitement, the fervor, or the traditions that we have here today. The evolving holiday was influenced by a delightful mix of European traditions, American ingenuity, and an ever-growing appetite for sugar cookies. And driven by those things, the rise of print culture came along, and all of a sudden, poems began spreading faster than a rumor at a family gathering. It was against that background that the night before Christmas quickly became the talk of the town or the talk of the living room. Imagine, if you will, families gathered around the fire, sipping eggnog, listening to the poem, while children tried to stay awake, hoping to catch a glimpse of St. Nick. Of course, they never could make it that long. The Night Before Christmas, as it emerged in 1823, captured the essence of a time when Christmas, or traditions of Christmas, were still finding its roots in American culture. The poem, in some ways, brought families together in a way that mirrored the communal spirit of the holiday season, reminding us of the importance of unity and sharing joy with each other. See, the origins of the poem remind us of the power of storytelling in bringing people together. The greatest story of all is the Christmas story. And the powerful story and understanding the story of the birth of the Savior on that first Christmas is what opens the door and lays the groundwork for not only the night before Christmas, but other stories that would come along and sink into the culture like it. People gather to hear the story. They remember the story. And even though they are familiar with the story becomes timeless. And so the night before Christmas is one that, if you're watching this, you're familiar with already. In our next episode, we're going to dive into the mystery of the night before Christmas. And you say, well, I didn't know there was one. But there is. And next time, we'll take a look at that.